What's up, reefers? Welcome to Alex Pour Corals. This is Alex Wilson, and this is my video log where you can learn from my mistakes, so come check it out. Alright, so here's a shot of my 20-gallon quarantine system, and yeah, I've moved a lot of the bigger colonies out of it and transferred them over into the main display. So here it is. You can see it here. I moved out all of the brains, all of the all of the brains that were in the back, as well as a few of the other frags right here. So what's interesting is that the stylophora right here is definitely growing quite a bit on the branch into the back right there, a separate branch branching up. So I think I'm just going to leave it where it is for now, maybe for at least maybe for a couple more months, just let it grow there for a while as well. And to the left I have the green, the Project X stylophora, so maybe could leave him in here as well as the toadstool, just to have, gotta have something in here growing. So I know that things are doing good, so I'm not sure what to leave and what to take over there, but definitely have the key lime pie acropora right here. It's definitely encrusted a little bit under the rock right there, so candidate for staying, as well as there's the rainbow loam right there as well, encrusting a little bit over under the rock. So up next, I'll probably move this orange digitata over there into the main display somewhere. Coming up next. But yeah, everything though, coralline algae in here still just knocked back. And I put one rock in here that's from the main display there that has some good, healthy coralline algae on it growing, so I can try to get the system reestablished. I mean, it has some, but it's just going really, really slow compared to what it was doing before. So yeah, so here's some close shots of them. See, I always get the front ones. I'll go with these other ones in the back right here. So I have the rainbow loom right there. I got behind it's just straight rainbow. To the next, that one's the radical stag. That one's receding, so, but it's still got a lot of flesh on it, so it's definitely has a chance to come back. I'm trying to increase the lighting on these guys, but I don't want to overdo it with those toxic dinoflagellate nightmare they had to deal with here. So this one is the fireworks, and definitely good purple. Everything's really deep colored, at least a lot of them, you know, so I guess, you know, sign of high nutrients and low light, at least the ones that aren't completely fading out. And this one is the fireworks. So what do we got here? Into the back, that's the Frankie's table. Red table is, it's kind of dying in the middle of it there, a little bit of receding out, so trying to get more light to it. Got the bonsai in the back right there. And let's check it out over here really quick. So I moved out the micromusa right here, but I still have the Samo corals right in here, doing good as ever. And the bird nest growing slowly. So let's come check out the main display and where I put in. What's up, yo, Tang? That's right, where's the new stuff? It's over here. Oh my god, we got corals, we got new brains in here. Don't know what to do. It's a mess. What is this stuff, huh? Okay, so over here we got the dragons. We got the mandarin over here too. What's up, mandarin? Looking for copepods over here in the corner, and on the new piece of the dragon soul over here, checking it out. In fact, these are dragon nets, so it's kind of, we got this dragon net next to the dragon soul. Now I was in need of these what do we got? Dragon torches. What else do we got? Dragons. Red dragon acropora. Maybe I need some of that. So there's the mandarin cruising that way. And so here's a shot of the dragons. Put them right there. Dragon soul. Let's check. Oh, I got the fuzzy mushrooms back there as well. Check them out. Alright, dragon slow, got him here in the corner. And I wanted to put him more of like a flat position than I had it in on 20 gallon, just completely vertical. So it was harder to feed him that way. If it's flat like this, definitely easier to feed. So I'm going to try that, but I might end up putting him up in a more vertical position because they're definitely interesting in a vertical. And so here's the Acanthophyllia. And definitely have this one in a vertical position, so we'll see. But he's never opened up to feed, so I'm going to be looking and see if he'll start to open up to feed a little bit. And I could put him flat, maybe be easier to feed, so I'm trying it like that, see how it does. And let's check out the rest of them. So I got the other green Goniaster right here, and then to the next left of them here is the Acanthophyllia. So let's check out the green Acanthophyllia. There it is. I kind of have it in a more vertical position for now. And he's definitely not quite as green as he was. I think he lost a little bit of vibrance on the green, so I'm not sure. Maybe lack of light, maybe, or too much light, so it's hard to tell. But we can check out the Acanthophyllia. There it is. Got his tentacles out, so definitely could be feeding this guy right now. And this is the Acanthophyllia as well, so maybe that's why they call it like two colors. Just got the purple and the green. Purple on one side, green on the other, and some of the, a little bit of splash of green and a little bit of splash of brown on both sides. So really nice specimen. And let's see in the back over there, right yellow thing in the back over there, we got the fuzzy mushrooms. I put the fuzzy mushrooms next to the other fuzzy mushrooms, keep them all together, one big fuzzy mushroom. Happy family, hopefully back in there. So there those guys are. And so yeah, we've got that Christmas tree worm rock here together, still doing good. Got shots of these guys last time around, but there they are. The orange one's crazy, blue ones too. They're all priceless. And moving along, I got these clams are sneezing right here, going crazy. But purple one right there's got all 6 of them right here, all together, one happy family. This is one Clam garden. That's right. So I got my 3 front ones in here. These are the 3 Crocea clams. And yeah, I like them like that. And one advantage of having these clam hammocks, just using the straight clam shells, is that they're definitely much lower profile, and you can put the clams closer in together, which is an advantage. You could overlap the shells on the bottom and get the clams in close to each other or to another rock if you want to. So definitely prefer, after all, these have clam shells, even though they're a little bit more work to cut them, smaller like this to get them that kind of better, more of a better profile to them. But there they are. They got the squamosa in the back right hand side right there. And then the golden maxima, and then the blue maxima. So yep, there they are. But check back for the next update. They're tripping on the camera right here. It's pretty close. My phone camera. Yep, that's it. I'm just shooting it, and I rarely use any type of filters or anything. And I do adjust the lighting though to, right now I adjusted the lighting up to it's just 100% right here. I'm running everything. It's 100% on all channels, so it definitely gets it the best color spectrum. Except for some reason these XR15s, they're not taking the temporary program, so they're just running the middle right here, the same blue as always as in the normal program. But the 2 XR30s to the right and left, they're definitely getting 100% of the full spectrum right here. So these are the pros, by the way, Ecotech Radeon Pros. So yeah, that definitely gives it a nice good color, and it's also like definitely the video shoots much better under a little bit bluer light, like by just taking as contrast to taking photographs. Definitely the blue really comes out, so you really gotta get a much warmer spectrum for it to come out. Right, yellow tang, I was took a few pictures yesterday. Alright, so this is these guys over here, and everything's we got the green micromosa. There it is. We gotta get a super close-up shot because it's just a small little frag. There it is, green micromosa. And then in the front of it is a red micromusa. So I'm not sure if the red is going to sting the grain, so I assume that it will. So I'm giving them an inch or so of distance for now to see how it goes. So yep, I guess that's about it. We can check this out over here, see what's going on. Elegant's still alive, looking good. And the hammer and the frog spawn definitely looking as good as ever. And the little thing over here hanging out in the mushroom corner right here. I got your purple, I got your orange rhodactis, I got your green rhodactis, I got your blue, purple, I got your orange discosoma, and Recordia on top of it all. So there it is, mushroom fun over there, right, you little thing? Alright, so let's check out the coral scrubber. Just one really quick shot of it. Bunch of red cyanobacteria, but it's not the end of the world. Come in here and stir it up a little bit and put the live rock, some extra rock that I had up top. Didn't know what to do with it, so put it down here for now. So there it is. I got rock on the sides, both sides over there, and I put the Duncan down here. See how he's gonna do. Definitely one of the hardiest and fastest growing corals that I have. Is crazy. So I put him down here for the main display. Just have to get him, see if I can get him happy and established down here, and then put some other corals down here later, right? So there it is, coral scrubber, scrubbing away. And of course I got another reverse cycle coming on at night. Alright guys, that's it. Happy reefing, but check you on the next one and see what has lived. And just, oh yeah, you know what? I forgot to mention the Acanthophyllia. That's right, it died. Completely died. It was right there. It was doing good, and it just didn't make it from the toxic Dinoflagella's nightmare. So really bummed out about losing the Acanthophyllia right there. It was just a green one that wasn't as expensive as these a lot of these other what are they called, the other colored ones, right? But it was, and it wasn't a super big one either. It was kind of on the smaller side. So, but yeah, definitely died from it, and it was a bummer because it looked like it was doing good when everything else was down, So, but then it just didn't recover. So it just closed, and it started to deteriorate, from one end, and just started to get holes and like an infection right in there. So it was a goner. That's the one, bad thing about having these single polyp corals. It's just you either you lose it. It's the whole thing, and there's nothing you can do. It's just like this heliofungia there in the back. If that goes, the whole thing goes and it's gone. Whereas contrast, with these brains, you can lose a few polyps or half of it even, and you can still have a good chance of keeping a few heads going, right? So bummed out about the Acanthophyllia, so that one didn't make it, guys. One dead coral right here. Alright, check out the next one, see what else is doing good and what else just didn't make it. Alright, bye.